What it do? What it do? It's your boy BX Brother 718_TV live with NBA 2K19 SSBA My League Online Season 6. Got my Minnesota Timberwolves hosting Fitz and his New York Knicks. Pardon the coughing, y'all, man. I'm gonna be coughing. Just getting over this last stage of cough. Well, it's cold. Damn, I didn't change it to NBA 2K. Damn. Actually, I probably still can do it. What? That really helps. Really knows it. All right.
Welcome everybody to another.
Hey, yo, Mobster, what's going on, man? Everything with you, Brody.
The presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. The New York Knicks come into this one following a loss, guys, to Toronto. You know, guys, you hate to get embarrassed on your home court, but that's exactly what happened. It was a tough loss for them.
Yeah, but when you shoot a percentage in the low 30s as a team, and they did that in that game, it is just not going to be your night.
Yeah, you check the stat sheet and you can dominate just about every other facet of the game, but it's not going to make up for anything if you shoot the ball at such a low percentage.
Higgins outside.
You moved to Atlanta?
No one near him.
Whip.
The Knicks pull it in.
Sure, how you like it out there, though, man?
Andrew Wiggins, the #1 overall pick back in 14.
That was bullshit.
Great bloodlines, the son of pro athletes.
No, that Atlanta traffic is rough, man.
To come easy to him.
You know, Greg, the game comes so easy to Wiggins, but some say he needs to be more assertive, more aggressive. Do you see that?
I mean, high expectations for a player that was taken first overall. The length and athleticism should enable him to impact the game in so many ways, but, you know, his motor doesn't always rev high enough to take advantage.
Now here's Towns. That one drops for him. Towns has got the opening bucket tonight here.
That's a whole fact, man. Yeah, my brother-in-law live out. He live like 15 minutes from Atlanta. Spot called Rex. My cousin's out there in Atlanta. I don't know exactly where in Atlanta, but I got two cousins that live out there too.
Here's Ellington. 6 to shoot. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Oh, nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction and the obvious result.
Yeah, when you fail to get over the top, more than likely that jumper is going to go down.
Now here's Towns. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous.
Oh, yeah, big fact, man. Big fact. Everything Gucci on this end, man. Just had a little cold, man, for like the last week. Just getting over it.
Great position.
Other than that, man, I've been hitting the gym faithfully, man, every day. Trying to get my weight up.
The Warriors selecting Jordan Bell with the 38th pick in the 2017 draft. A pick they acquired, Brent, from Chicago for cash considerations.
Yeah, a lot of people scratching their heads as to why Chicago wouldn't want a player like Jordan Bell. Well, the Warriors jumped on it, paid for the draft rights to him, and was huge.
Yo, tell me somebody picked him up, man.
Key moments in the playoffs and in the finals.
Because I haven't been following it since they've been shitting on my guy, man.
Following the score by Dennis Smith. And the basket is good. Towns has got his second bucket.
That's the kind of work you want your point guard to do. Sensational ball movement by Jeff Teague there to set up his man.
Whoa.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And last year for the Knicks, a bit of a throwback offense. First in the league in 2-point attempts.
All right. Well, we're not going to keep connecting it to the TV, though, okay?
In 3-point attempts. We'll see if the new coaching staff changes some of those numbers.
And talking about the Knicks last year, definitely one of the bigger teams in the NBA.
Interesting to look down at their scoring last year, as their top 4 scorers were either centers or forwards. And that's a little bit unusual in today's game, where most of the impacts coming from your point guard or
see, that's fucked up, man.
Not the case for the Knicks, so they're looking for some backcourt help.
My son need to be on the team, man.
Now here's Towns. Shot clock at 5.
Hands down, he needs to be on the team. I thought the Lakers was gonna at least pick him up, man, but I don't know what's going on there, man. He'll do wonders off the bench.
Here's Payton. No good there. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Teague surveying the D. The kick out to Towns. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. From past the arc, James the three-pointer.
Oh, Towns.
Towns has got 9.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
There's Bottoms. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Pass to Bell. From beyond the arc. And the dunk by Towns.
And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Grinding away 100% effort all the time.
And then uses his explosiveness once he's gathered the rebound to throw it down.
Here's Wiggins following the basket by Elfrid Payton. And here's Covington from the arc.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Here's Morris. Good tee by Bell. And so it's Teague with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. 6-point lead. Outside, Towns.
Nice try, Towns.
From outside. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Payton. Rejected by Teague.
Awesome job by Jeff Teague as the point guard to get up and knock that shot out of there. Little guys got ups.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Oh, yeah, I got Madden 20, man. Definitely do. I started up my league.
Get in a rhythm early
We're in the preseason right now. I definitely love it, man. I hope they don't fuck this game up, man.
It's Morris. Pass to Robinson. Payton outside. Shot clock at 5. The shot from the low post is good.
Yeah, I think on the scouting report, the challenge was make Payton make those shots. Well, Payton's making those shots.
How about you, man? You got the 20?
Minnesota calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Oh, definitely do, man. Definitely do. I'm going to get on there. I'm going to be on there faithfully. So you definitely want to tune in and watch me, man. Between the leagues and the mutt.
Outside Teague. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Portis. Pass to Trier. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
It is so tough to make those kind of shots with the defense draped all over you.
Outside Teague. Out to the right wing. Here's the machine. Releases from the wing and drills it. Traveling has been a concern for the NBA for a while. For a purist like you, do you like that?
Well, you got to get from city to city, Kevin.
I don't think that's the kind of traveling I'm talking about here. Yes. I only ask you pay attention. That's all. It's a simple request.
Yeah, they're doing a better
Oh,
job.
come on.
Some get away with it more than others. How's that?
Hate when he does
What
that.
an answer. Thank you, Brent. Now here's Towns. They shoot again. And that's 2 points on the layup. And now it's an 11-point Minnesota lead.
Man, it's a lot different though, man. They switched up the buttons and stuff, man. So it's gonna take a little while to get used to. What time is it? Yeah, 6:30. Yep. Let your mom know I gotta use her truck.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Teague with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside, Towns. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Karl Anthony Towns, one of the most prolific three-point shooters in the league. At least top 3 amongst all 7-footers. And his three-point percentage elite as well, over 40%.
And Towns said he'd emulate Kevin Durant as a kid playing on the perimeter at Kentucky. Cal made him play inside, work in the post, and use his size.
So going back to his roots with his
Wow.
three-point shooting, the association experiencing a three-point renaissance, and he really does fit the mold.
The Knicks shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And Vonleh has it in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Some nice passing by New York here. And the 3 ball is good. Knox has got it back down to within single digits for New York. Here's the machine, covered by Payton. They get the rebound. Here's the machine, inside. Here's Towns. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. And here is Payton. Here's Trier. The 3 does not find the basket. His 3rd miss. He's made just 1 so far.
Just can't find the bottom of the net right now. He's looking frustrated. This quarter has been a bit of a nightmare for him.
Here's Towns. Sinks that one from the post. Towns has got 17 now.
He's a heady player. He knows how to get himself going and giving his team a
Defense,
real advantage
man.
right now on the offensive end.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Knicks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Wiggins. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Layman. Wiggins left side. It's rebounded by New York. Payton outside. And the rejection by Chang. And Alfred Payton with the foul. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. For Minnesota, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Oh my God.
Taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Minnesota leading by 8. .131 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Wiggins. Randall grabs the board.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Knicks have shot 4 of 7
It's still raining, though, right?
from the line tonight. Several misses early. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Now, here's Napier. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. A three-pointer, Wiggins. The shot, no good. The Knicks go the other way with it.
Yeah, a bit frigid to begin this one. Just
Stop
can't make
crying out,
anything.
man. Don't come out here
to
with
get
that
the
crying,
game
man.
started.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now, here's Wiggins. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
Yeah.
Looking for Napier, and he gets it there. 4 on the shot clock. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Wiggins has got his first 2 points. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
No, you got to come over here. If I go your way, if I come out of your house, I'm going backwards.
He's got 5.
Yeah.
Wiggins with some.
Yeah, you got to come here. Yep.
A 3-ball. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, because you got to you got to go down to
point Timberwolves lead.
exit 17.
So as we end the first
And then take 84 to go to Connecticut.
Minnesota on top. They're up by 10.
No, you can go in that one in toilet room.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
I mean, through that first quarter, to me, it's all about their D.
Well, there's a lot of ways to build a lead. This one's built on stops.
Now Napier. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Fires from 18. Here's Chang.
Go G, man. Dunk the basketball, man.
Knicks trail by 10. Smith in the posts. Pass to Knox. Randall outside. And here's Smith. Fires from deep. He doesn't hit that one. Napier with it. To the paint. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Trier.
Alonzo
Scores
Trier.
the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Getting open in the NBA, not an easy task, and there are a lot of players that are so good moving off the ball.
I think the first couple guys that come to mind are J.J. Redick and Kyle Korver. Old school style in which they operate like a Rip Hamilton. And if you go back, Mitch Richmond, where they're using a multitude of screens, seemingly never stopping during an offensive possession and causing some kind of confusion. So J.J. and Kyle Korver are still doing exemplary jobs of ball movement.
Napier feeling it out a bit. It's Bell on the wing. Bangs home the
It's supposed to start earlier too.
trifecta. Bell's got his second basket of the night.
The defense cannot let guys get into that kind of comfort zone. You have to patrol the three-point line or you risk getting burned.
No good on the shot. Timberwolves leading by 10. And here's Napier. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 6 to shoot. And here's Covington from the arc. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Shumpert. Fires for 3. Rebound by Jang.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Banked in off the glass. Wiggins has got 7 points in the game.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action.
You asked Mooney if somebody wanted to, somebody that might want to buy a truck?
Well, collectively, they've done it tonight here. A passionate performance from the squad.
Here's Barrett. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Wiggins outside. And Wiggins throws it down.
I'm trying to think now. Maybe I put it up on I should put it up on the book though.
Right now, they're in a zone.
So I should put it up on Facebook though.
Love their strategy, and they've been able to execute on it, building a huge lead.
Pass to Knudsen. From downtown.
Yeah.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
There's just no excuse to leave someone that wide open. Communication breakdown.
Now Covington. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
They're getting on a roll inside.
You said you don't know they'll give you another loan? What you said?
From the paint.
Here's Bottoms.
Yeah.
And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
And the one thing about Moore, he doesn't scare you from beyond the arc, but you still have to account for him.
Now here's Napier.
Yeah.
No points in the game yet for him. And finished off by Jang.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the Jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
When you're playing from behind, you cannot let your opponent have things that are that easy. And that was easy.
And it's Wiggins.
What'd you say?
Knicks trail by 15.
Who you said, Weezy?
Here's Barrett.
Yeah.
He's off on that one. And here are the Timberwolves.
Yeah.
They're on a 14-6 run. Covington. Off target from the wing.
Not a lot of defense there. You can't afford to let guys shoot freely from the middle.
No way.
Yeah.
Just beautiful.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Bottoms. Jang defending.
Yeah.
Latre. They get it again. Pass to Knudsen. Out to Shumpert. From deep. score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, these defenders
No steady income coming in. No steady income coming in.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Yeah.
And New York making a change here. And so it's Teague with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. 17 points was their biggest margin. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, since the
got
rise
what?
of the Warriors, we've seen a
You got
fair
what?
amount of soul-searching by the league's other contenders.
Yeah.
There is incredible pressure to shake things up. Now,
Yeah.
sometimes it can
Yeah.
elevate a team, but we have often seen it also can tear a team apart.
It can be fragile for sure. David, thank you so much. And that one's good. Towns.
And that's 10 straight
Yeah.
points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
Here's Smith. And he slams it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
Whoa.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing the young fella dunk that one home. Smith likes to show off that incredible vertical.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And you look at Jeff Teague now with a decade in the league out of Wake Forest. Greg, what does he bring to the table aside from the fact that he's been in the playoffs every single year of his career?
Yeah, I mean, he's an explosive slasher and really has grown as a playmaker. Not a star, but a quality starting point guard.
Minnesota leading by 10. Here's the machine. Pass to Covington. Here's the machine. Shot clock at 6. Here's Towns. The Knicks pull it in to the left side wing. Back to Randall. And the lead is down inside single digits. Randall's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Back to Teague. To the inside. Here's Towns. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in
I go to the doctors on the
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Yeah, it's
on the
funny how
13th.
You see so many picks, but this
So I
one
found out on the
sets up
13th.
defense well. No one
So
rotates
I found out on the 13th.
Randall
Got to
with the
push to
bucket.
go back immediately.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get
Not all of
these
them,
good looks.
but yeah, I do got to get. I got to get my training in.
Bounce pass.
Yeah, I will be. Yeah.
Nice jump shot. Good. Towns has got 23.
This guy is so tough to guard. He feels like he could take any challenge that the defense is going to throw at him.
And now the Timberwolves on the break. And the dunk by Towns.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Randall with the bucket.
You know, he has single-handedly helped them carve into this lead thanks to his scoring in the quarter.
Teague left side. Outside, Towns. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Yeah, those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
And that statement, we're going to keep coming at you hard, even if we've got the lead.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Back to Teague. Pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And while Teague certainly looks
When y'all
like
leaving
a
again?
shot often out there, he also possesses strong handles and a good passing ability.
Here's Smith. Now here is Robinson.
When y'all leaving again?
Smith outside. Great D that time from Teague.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
To the 21st.
All keyed right there from
To the 21st.
lead pass, right on the money.
Knicks trailed by 11. Over to the wing. Here's Randall. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Now Teague. Pass to Covington. Down low. Towns is doubled. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And for a player with
Lily.
his size, Towns is always
Lower your voice,
very
Lily.
comfortable at the free throw line. And that's a good thing because he finds himself there quite a bit.
And it's Smith
Remind me to
with
put
the
that
ball.
basket up.
Brings it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 10. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Outside Portis. Pass to Smith. And Smith gets double teamed. Here's Morris. And Morris throws it down.
And the thing about Morris, doesn't have the big vertical, but tenacious once he gets around the rim.
Here's Layman. A three-pointer, Wiggins. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Oh, good
He
block.
could not get that one to
No
go.
way.
Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Towns.
And have to be very careful when you're on Smith Jr. He doesn't back down from the contact.
And you know, Dennis Smith Jr. is a player who just is oozing with confidence when you see him play.
I just love how Smith Jr. will attack every player he goes up against. Chris Paul, who Smith Jr. goes way back with, noticed how even as a rookie, he approaches every challenge head on. As a rookie, Smith Jr. was just jawing at the vets and dunking on everyone. He has the game to back up that personality.
Down low, Portis. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
And those close-range shots are what you want him taking. They always have a great chance of falling. And I like that recognition. Effortlessly getting his teammate the ball in a spot where he knows he can do something with it.
And so it's Minnesota. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with 3 different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Minnesota leading by 11. Wiggins with it. Right wing. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got the first bucket of the third here for Minnesota.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in
You
a
gotta
row.
fucking shitting me, yo.
A tremendous opportunity for David Fizdale to re-energize his coaching career. Just that short stint he had in Memphis. He's a smart guy, a ton of charisma, which of course the New York fans are going to react to, and try to rework this roster and find some talent and push forward.
And it's the combination of athleticism, speed, and intelligence Smith Jr. has that's so impressive. Just a dynamic point guard with loads of potential. I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And when it came to hiring Fizdale, the Knicks went so far as to contact their former coach, Pat Riley.
Yeah, Pat, a bit of Knicks royalty with his success in the Big Apple, said this about Fizdale, that he's got a great mind and that he'll be mentally prepared for everything New York throws at him. So good choice for the Knicks, and we'll see how he performs in the big city.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Ellington. New York moving it around. There's Bottoms, defended by Bell. 5 on the clock. And here is Morris. No good on the three.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Robinson misses.
And you got to give him credit there. Great effort to contest that shot.
Well, I love the fact that they put the security system on their house, protecting the paint there.
In the corner, Bell with it. A fader. Morris with the rebound. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Launches a three. Sinks the three-pointer. Morris has got his third basket of the night.
And this is in Morris's wheelhouse right here. Extremely fluid with the catch and release.
Traps in the trade.
A little tit-for-tat action going on the back-to-back trades.
Yeah, a little gamesmanship from range could force both defenses to maybe extend out a little further.
Here's Bottoms. Morris looking over the floor. Over Bell. That shot no good. And Minnesota will come the other way.
They got to hope to turn it on soon. 1 of 4 so far, and they know they got to be better.
He doesn't usually fire from out there. Teague's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, if you let a player like Jeff Teague get set from behind the arc, he's going to make you pay.
On the wing, Morris. Here's Bottoms, defended by Bell. Knocks down the three ball. Bottoms got 5 now.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Minnesota calls timeout. One thing I like about Adam Silver, he is always looking to break new ground, push the envelopes, and develop new areas of innovation.
Well, always forward thinking, and of course this league has always done that. Adam has found a new position in the league, having a chief innovation officer in place, somebody that's always examining not only how things are going in the league and maybe being adaptable to change, but examining what's going on worldwide. And you always see the way the league tinkers with and toys with Summer League and the way the G League competition sets up in order to try to find more ways to make the game more enjoyable or more accessible to the fan base.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Timberwolves have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. Good on the second free throw. And here's Smith. 8 points for him. Pass to Dotson. And that
trying to get him out, man.
The whistle and 2 shots times, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And the second free throw, good. Timberwolves leading by 15. Now here's Teague. 5 points in the game. Got a piece of it. Pass to Covington. And Teague has it in the corner. Just 3 to shoot. That one doesn't go.
Hey, even though he's been off, the team's still winning, so the hope is that he's going to get going.
And they'll keep possession. Here's Barrett. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That is his first foul of the game. And the Knicks decide to take their first timeout here.
And I like this timeout. You're getting terrible rim protection right now.
Well, you got to ask your team to give you a little bit more effort because there's just not a lot of fire on the defensive end.
Didi, come here. Hurry up. Let me get some. Thank you. You did? I can smell your breath. Yeah.
Here's Teague. He's got 5. Pass to Jang. Bell with it. Defended by Portis. Here's the machine. There's the triple. And so looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Covington wide open. He fires. Connects from 3-point range. Covington's got 5 points now this quarter.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, it's a bit of a lazy play right there. You're hoping that the guy misses the shot without really doing your job in challenging it.
Left block shot on the way. Randle no good. Minnesota leading by 18. Now Teague. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Here's the machine. Just 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. With the shot. Jang, no luck.
I'm just wondering why the defense is laying off. Luckily, they didn't pay for their mistake.
And Gorgui Jang is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Randle left side. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Teague with the ball. Now Smith defending. Pass to Jang. Now here is Bell. Here's the machine. Over Randle. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
Oh my God.
New York calls timeout.
What? Man, Didi, get him a diaper, man. Go in with the diapers down.
Here's the machine. Pass to Jang. 6 on the shot clock. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Give it to your mom.
Here's the machine. Here's Wayman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. All alone. Randle grabs the board.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Back to Napier. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. Here's the machine. Vonleh with it.
Some of the plays on an NBA court have a lot to do with timing. And right there, Elfrid Payton, impeccable with it.
And the rejection by Jank. Pass to Napier. Back to Vonleh. It's stolen by Randall. Here's Knox. Napier covering. Randall down low. Portis. It's his first trip to the line.
Go Emma's going to get the diaper.
And he makes the first.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And here's Napier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's the machine. 6 on the shot clock to stop the drought. Johnson with the rebound. Knicks trail by 14. It's Randall with the drive. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. Now here's Napier. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Pass to Randall. Out left to the wing. Here's Payton. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Elfrid Payton, over his 4 seasons, developing one of the most distinctive hairstyles in the league.
You know, and I remember seeing some footage where his hair seemed to block his vision on a shot attempt. For a player who had struggled shooting the ball, many question whether a trim might be in order. We'll see.
Pass to Layman. Now Bell. He's got 6. Kicks it out to Wiggins. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 11-point game. Here's Randall. Tries again. He lays it in.
Now you guys letting Randall destroy y'all. Come
Randall's
on now.
got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Napier. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Back to Payton. Pass to Trier. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Bell. Timberwolves leading by 11. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. And that sends Andrew Wiggins to the free throw line. It's on Elfrid Payton. The Timberwolves knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight. And the Knicks with possession. New York calls timeout.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the third. Here's Trier. New York, no good that time either.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Wiggins outside. Got a piece of it. Pass to Portis. Here's Bottoms. Covered by Wiggins. Chalk up 2 there. And that's now 7 points for Bottoms.
I really like the awareness, noticing that he's got the mismatch. And then he just used his size as his advantage on the layup.
On the wing, Wiggins. He's got 23. Clock at 6. Over Shumpert. And it's Wiggins missing. Knicks trail by 12. Pass to Knox. Here's Bottoms. Here's Trier. Rebound by Jang.
Yeah, that's just poor shooting right now from him, and I'm not sure why he's even attempting those kind of shots.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Bell on the wing. Misses the 3. Here's Bottoms. He's got 7. Outside Portis. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Portis has got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Wiggins.
I hate when Wiggins do that.
And
though,
so
man.
it's Minnesota in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Knicks trail by 9. There's Bottoms. Rebound by Jang. Napier with it. Pass to Jang. And the layup's good off the glass. Jang's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Minnesota. Now Shumpert lets the 3 fly. Bangs home the trifecta.
Shumpert doing a good job of getting his feet set and preparing himself for that shot.
Here's Layman. Pass to Jang. And stolen by Portis. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Inside. And it's good. 2 points.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
And here's Wiggins. Pass to Napier. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Knicks trail by 6. And here's Smith. Here's Knox. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Oh, nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction and the obvious result.
Yeah, when you fail to get over the top, more than likely that jumper is going to go down.
Wiggins drives in. To the middle. 4 on the clock. He gets it in there.
Yeah, sometimes it's like Bell enjoys finishing
Hey, stop,
through
you
the
guys,
contact,
stop.
proving he's up to the NBA challenge.
Smith surveying the D. Lays it up off the glass.
And even if you get a hand up, Smith knows how to finish. When he's in the post, he is dangerous.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Lehman. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Bobby Portis.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he's good on the second.
Even with one miss, he stretched this out to a 2-possession game.
Here's Smith. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I love how hard Smith goes to the rim. Just remarkable at driving to the rack and taking the contact.
No good on the second free throw.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a 1-possession game.
Now here's Wiggins. In the corner, Napier with it. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Lately for me, man.
Knicks trailed by 4. Smith with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. Smith's got 6 here in this quarter.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Pass to Lehman. It's rebounded by New York.
Yeah, just misjudged the layup. Defense has to be better. Very fortunate there.
And then Robinson slams it in.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but
So
now
what, Bree?
flow.
For what?
Napier. Off target with his 3.
She always complains. You know that
That's
already.
where
So
I like
just
the
leave.
shot
Just don't say
selection.
nothing
The
to her.
defense cannot afford to give up
So
wide
somebody start cracking on her and she start crying.
Dodged the bullet there.
Here's Smith. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First one falls for him. Minnesota making a switch here. Both free throws good from Smith. Minnesota trails by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's Bell on the wing. Will it go? And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against New York. And the first one at the line is good.
And Bell is on a mission to show how special he can be. An athletic, energetic forward who plays with a real passion.
Pass to Knox. In the corner, it's Morris. Gets the
Push me
three-point
out of the
to
way,
fall.
man. Come on, y'all.
And the Knicks lead by 4.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Vonleh down low. Another shot. Over Robinson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A much improved free throw shooter from when he first came into the league. Vonleh is that big you'd prefer not to send to the line.
And both free throws good for Vonleh. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. The lead is 2. Pass to Dotson. And good that time.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now T. Wiggins with it. The 3. Nailed from three-point land. Wiggins has got 26.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Here's Dotson. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Morris. Goes back up. And the shot is long.
And something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Well, being aggressive is one thing, but aggression with control is another, and you need both elements working together.
Back to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
Here's Knox.
Side by side, man. Remember that, BX. Remember that.
He has that ability, trying to close this one out.
Well, beating one guy is one thing, but beating five, heck of a job there. He's got the talent to finish, too.
Here's Wiggins. Tries from 16. Off the left rim and out. Smith outside. Morris with the ball. Back to Smith. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Not sure, maybe the pressure of the moment got to him there. A really careless error that might ultimately cost the team.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Billy, give me a coconut water. A little coconut thing out the bottom of the refrigerator.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Coach Fizdale was going over with his team. He told his team to keep looking for those perimeter shots. He said their defense is not respecting us, so let's keep shooting until they come out on us, guys.
To the paint. 4-on-3 break. Here's Randall. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. And the first one drops. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Well, they should be looking at a three-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Back to Covington. No good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Down low. Vonleh with the rebound.
Well, from our angle, that looked like that was going in. But defense, fantastic how they contested it.
This one for 3. Sinks the triple.
He can hit from beyond the arc. We saw that from Vonleh in college. Now just trying to gain consistency in the pros.
Out to the right wing. Here's Dotson. Rejected by T. They recover it. Clock at 6. Here's Bottoms. Defended by Bell. Here's Dotson. Buries it from three-point range. And the Knicks lead by 2. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Pass to Wiggins. Plays it up and banks it in. Wiggins has got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves. And so it's New York with it. Here's Bottoms. Here's Dotson. Covered by Wiggins. Randall down low. Back to Morris. Some nice passing by New York here. Goes back up. Here's Randall.
Damn it, we got to get that rebound, buddy.
And that's 2 points on the layup. Randall's got 9 points now in just the second half. Wiggins surveying the floor. Here's Vonleh. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Critical moment there. Vonleh taking it upon himself to score. That's a leader starting to emerge.
Pass to Dotson. There's Bottoms. Here's Dotson.
God, don't
And that
foul
one
him, man.
clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's the first that gives them the lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
And you just have to understand that hours and hours of practice mean that clutch free throws become easy.
Pass to Teague from beyond the arc. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And you got to respect the confidence by Jeff Teague to take and make the big bucket.
Here's Barrett. Here's Dotson. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Randall is eating them
It's been
up.
a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Wiggins outside. Back to Teague. 3-pointer. Knicks
Why the
with the
fuck
rebound.
is he?
And a really smart defender there. He just reads the play, wastes no time trying to blow it up.
And what I like best is that he does it completely under control. Really gives the shooter nowhere to turn to.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're trailing by 1. 29 seconds left to
Come
play
on,
here in
man.
the
This
fourth.
motherfucking layman out of here. What's wrong with y'all?
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wiggins outside. Knocked away. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Had a foul to get
Hey,
there,
Bully,
but
thanks for that, man. Yeah, I'll definitely, as soon as I'm done with this game, I'll go ahead and sub you, bro.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
I definitely appreciate that, man.
And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now,
Actually, I'll do it right now. Bully 2K.
New
That
York
is
calls
your name.
They
We'll
trail
go to it right
by 1.
now.
15 seconds
Hit
left
my
in the fourth
YouTube.
quarter. Guys, what do you think?
and really no need to rush. Still plenty of time to get a good look.
Challenge is to get that good look, preferably the guy with the hottest hand.
All right, I'll subscribe to YouTube, Bully, man. Thank you, bro. I like that banner, too, man. Pretty dope.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's Smith. To the inside. And stolen by Jeff Teague.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
There we go. Good game, man. Good game.
Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
I see y'all, man. I see y'all.